Yuri, Sayori, Monika, or Natsuki? I do find Monika's argument the weakest. Just say you'll have everyone's dream girl. That's it. Nothing like, you know, with all of the other ones, there's something intriguing or whatever there, you know, like Sayori, because of course we have known each other in the past, you know. Yuri, the quiet and, you know, that's sort of intriguing, like, oh, there's something more there. Same with Natsuki, like, oh, she's actually very caring on the inside and all that stuff. But with Monika, the only argument was, yeah, she's beautiful. Periods. I mean, doesn't mean that I won't go to Monika's ride eventually, but that wouldn't be my first choice. It'll be Yuri or Sayori. I mean, those have been my number 1 and 2, Yuri and Sayori. I'm just feeling Sayori. I've known Sayori the longest. She's probably the best way to go. I've shared some of my best times with her. I want that to keep happening. She's my best friend. I probably have the best chance anyway. Chapter 3. Honest Hearts. Sunday. Ugh. Alarm on Sunday? Why am I like this? I probably said that to myself every day. I struggled to my feet, nearly face planting in the process. The dream suddenly hits me like a hurricane. Did I really make that choice? Am I still dreaming? I propped myself up. I propped myself with a pen. Ow. Yep, this is reality. In that case, I swipe up my phone. 2 texts from Sayori. I know she's hyper, but this still seems excessive. I curiously look at my text. They read as follows. Mark, I can't seem to shake off this idea. Can we talk about it? Send at 4:30 a.m. I guess you're asleep. I'll let you go then. Send at 4:45 a.m. The second text sends a shiver through my body. Is she okay? Subconsciously I respond to her. Sorry Sayori, I was asleep. What do you need? She doesn't respond for a half hour. Is she okay? It's still early. She's probably asleep. Yeah, she's probably just asleep. Nope, I don't believe that. My worry propels me downstairs and about the door. About? Downstairs and about the door into the cool Sunday dawn. Okay. I lose my train of thoughts. Stress overcomes me. I pick up my pace to her house. I stop in front of her house. The front door opens. Sayori emerges. Mark, what are you doing here? I just saw your text. I rushed over to see what was wrong. Oh, that. It's nothing. Your attempts to put aside the problem is weak. Sayori, I know something is bugging you. You never text me in the middle of the night. Well, it was a question, actually. A question? At 4:30 in the morning? Yeah, but can we talk about it later today? It's pretty early. I can agree with that. It's a bit cold for me. She suddenly burst out laughing. Mark, I think I may know why you're cold. What do you mean? Look down. What am I supposed to? I nearly freeze in fear. In my haste to get here, I forgot to put on shorts. You're standing in your dream girl's front yard in boxers. You're off to a terrific start. Sorry, I guess I just overlooked that when I got up. It's fine, Mark. I'll see you later today. You got it. I turn to leave, so Yuri cries out one last time. Remember pants! I shoot up a hand to acknowledge her words. I hear her laugh as I move out of earshot. I can't believe I forgot pants. Are you sure this isn't a dream? Because that feels like a dream. Or a nightmare. I scold myself the whole way home. I stop at the gate of my house with a sudden thought. Did she also have the same dream from her perspective? Does she know that I like her, or does she actually like me? No, it can't be. Oh, hey Monika. Hey Mark. Monika's sudden shout brings me back to reality. In my haste, I position myself awkwardly on the gate. Hey Monika, what are you doing out this early? I could ask you the same thing, Mark. Touché. She laughs at my struggle to socialize. I was actually hoping to find you, Mark. Well, you have some damn good luck. Well, here I am, what's up? Are you busy today? Why does she need to know? Why does she need to notice it's 6:30 AM? I'm probably going to see Sayori today, so I guess I am. All day? We never established a time, so I need to keep any time open for her. Oh, I see. I suddenly feel guilty? What's wrong? Did I say something I wasn't supposed to? Well, that never implies anything good. I just think it's funny how I just had a lot of fun. The few times we've seen each other, right? Me too, I enjoyed yesterday. I just wanted to see if you wanted to hang out today. This blindsides me. There's absolutely no way she means that. Also, my curiosity for what Sayori has to say is just too great. It's not that I don't want to, Monika. I just promised Sayori first. It's nothing personal. The last part must have really stuck with her. Her whole tone changes. I see. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Monika, is something wrong? No, I just have to go. But what about... She walks away at a fairly quick pace. Geez, that really hit the fan. Thank God she didn't bring up my boxers. Hopefully it's just one of those girl tantrums or whatever. I look up to see... No, Monika's just crazy. Monika's just crazy. I look up to see what the morning holds. I never cease to wonder how it's so amazing. Every morning just... Oh, hi Sayori. Mark! Sayori's voice zaps me out of my trance. She stands right in front of me to get my full attention. Hey, Mark! Hey Sayori, what happened to later today? Well, I just didn't want to wait. I like hanging out with you. Well, that makes two of us. Yay! So what do you want to do? Huh? Today, dummy, we have a whole day to kill. What do you want to do? I don't know, Mark. I didn't think that far ahead. At least I saw this coming. How about the park? Or the beach? Or the beach? But it didn't even beach! I love her enthusiasm. I really did miss that over the years. Yeah, alright, the beach it is. Yay! When can we go? Now? Mark, it's 6:30. Since when has time been an issue? So? Used to be at the playgrounds until midnight? Yeah, I can't argue with that. Alright, let me get some shorts and all that stuff. Meet back here in 20? Sure. With that being said, Sayori struts off to her house. I turn around and go inside to get my stuff. An early morning beach run. What could go wrong? I scoop up my backpack and pack it with speakers, sunscreen, water, snacks and even a football. While I'm putting on athletic shorts, I spot my swim trunks. I doubt she wants to swim this early. The water's probably freezing. Look down at my clock. 6:45. Right on time. Let's go. I head downstairs and out the front door. The cool air hits me once again. This time it feels relieving. I look to the side and see a familiar face. Sayori is making her way back with a beautiful smile painted on her face. Ready? Yep, lead the way. She grabs my forearm and guides me to her destination. I turn to see the morning landscape once more. The peaceful horizon brings back a thought from earlier. Does she know? Am I being played right now? Come on, Mark, you're slowing down. Sorry, I was just thinking about something from earlier. She jerks my arm and pulls me toward the tree line before the beach. Mark, close your eyes. Why? Just do it! But fine, I'll do it. She covers my eyes with her hands. Sayori, what's the point? Walk forward! I comply with her goofy command. I feel soft sand touch my feet. Let me guess, we're here. Yep. She removes her hands and reveals a truly amazing sunrise. Wow! Sayori, this isn't where we used to go. How did you find this place? I was just wandering about one day and I ended up here. Sayori, this is like 4 miles from our houses. How did we walk that far so quickly? I got a little carried away. Some things about you have not changed a bit. I could say the same about you, Mr. Isolated. How mature. Haha, you got me there. I'm not sure if it's the sun or just her, but she's beaming with life right now. Hey, Sayori. She runs off to the shoreline, cutting off my sentence. Come on, Mark. Sayori, wait. I follow her towards the shore. Eventually, I catch up to her. This is awesome. It's like we're kids again. Yeah, it is. I miss this. She shines with a brilliant smile. My question still nags my mind. Hey, Sayori, can I ask you something? Sure, Mark. What is it? What was going on this morning when you texted? She looks as if she forgot it even happened. Did she? At 4 in the morning? Oh, that. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was it? She appears to be racking her mind for words. Did I do something wrong? Is it something about me? Yes. Is it something bad? No, it's not bad at all. I just had some dreams. So she did have the same dream. What was happening in the dream? The first dream, we were here. We? Who's we? You and me, silly. Oh, well, what happened? We were us again. What do you mean? I'm me right now. Silly, I mean like before. Not a care in the world. We spent the whole day on this beach, enjoying our time. Doing what? Nothing much. What we used to do, really. Could it have been a foresight? I don't understand, Mark. Well, we are here, aren't we? And I have no intention of cutting our time short today. Her face turns as red as a stop sign. Yeah, maybe. Enthusiasm seems to fade from her voice. But I had another one. Another dream? A rain cloud dream. A nightmare? Sayori had a nightmare? Yes, and it was the exact same place, exact same time. What was different? You weren't here. Where was I? You... Her mood quickly shifts. She's near tears. Must have been a terrible dream. Take your time, Sayori, I'm not rushing you. She staggers her words for a few times before she gets it out. You were gone. Gone? She lunged into my chest, embracing me. You were gone, Mark. Her floodgates give way. She's sobbing. What happened to me? I don't want to think about it again. I can't. The mood of the situation quickly changes. She quietly sobs down onto my shirt. Well, this took an unexpected turn. I need to comfort her. You shouldn't worry about that. Why not? It was so real. Because I'm here now, and nothing will change that. But it can change, I know it can. Then enjoy now even more. I plan to make the most of every day I get with you. She continues to cry silently for about 5 minutes. Eventually her sobs slowly die down. She's still holding me tight. Mark? What's up? Can you promise me something? Of course. At this point I can't say no, even if I can't keep can't keep a promise. She pauses to collect her thoughts. Promise me you'll never leave me. Her words hit me full force. Why would she think I'd leave? Unless it wasn't my choice. Did I die in her dream? Sayori, I would never do that. But the world is so much better than what I have to offer. I'm not concerned about what the world has. When did I become Romeo? She says nothing to my response, standing silently to the sound of waves coming ashore. What exactly happened in that dream? I've never seen her like this destroyed by anything, but it's not like I can just ask. Eventually she releases me from her iron grip. Mark, yes? You really are a sweetheart, you always have been. Hasn't she said this before? I just look out for my people. I really don't deserve you, you're too nice. Where's this coming from? Don't say that, you're a ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine like you deserves the world. Don't ever think lesser of yourself. I wouldn't be where I am without you. She smiles beautifully, she really is amazing in every way. You said you had a question earlier. Is this really the time to ask about that? She's not really in the best of mental condition right now. I did, but it can wait. Let's enjoy now and get the details later. She darts down the shoreline, a positive attitude emanates from her. Her sudden mood change shocks me. Catch me if you can, Mark. Didn't we just do this? Whatever, she's back to the Sayori I love. I pick up my pace and follow her down the throat, I almost read, coast. And then something. I'm just about to catch her, just a little... Damn it! Sand laces in my face as I plant into the ground. Sayori's steps seem to have stopped. Mark, are you okay? I would be lying if I said I was A-okay. The sound of her rushing footsteps is somewhat relieving. What happened? I think I tripped on something. My assumption is confirmed as the pain rifles through my foot. Quickly she pulls me into She pulls me up a sitting position. Is anything bleeding? I hastily look down. Thankfully, no red inside. No blood, I think I just kicked something. What did you hit? A rock? I'm not sure, it felt metallic. I struggle to stand. She helps me to my feet and acts as my crutch. She guides the both of us to the large divot in the sand. The hole is about half a foot deep. How did I not notice that hole? My eyes dart to Sayori, reminding me of my one-track mind. Oh yeah, that's why. Damn my oblivious train of thought. Put me down, I'll see what it is. She says nothing but complies almost instantly. I dig my hand into the sand, struggling to find the source. Got it. Found it. What is it? I pull my hand from the sand, revealing a small metal box. Well, it's not a rock. The hell is this thing? Is that buried treasure? Let's hope so. I shake the box. It sounds like a chain or something. The lid flies off when I shake it. Almost among the collection is a necklace, coin and key. Well, it's not gold, but it's not garbage. I lied. Most of this is trash. The coin is a US quarter and the key is just absurd. What is it? She scrunches up next to me to see the contents. What is this stuff? I'm not sure. Maybe a scavenger hunt prize? I pull out the chain. A small metal circle of gold hangs on the chain. This is cool. Maybe we did find some treasure. What if this belongs to somebody? I should have thought about my foot before putting it here. Putting it there then. I held out the chain to Sayori. What are you doing? Take it. It suits you. How so? Little bit of gold in a dull silver world. Insert iconic poetry here. Mark, I can't. Why not? It's not mine. Well, I claim it, and now I gift it to you. That was a corny dodge, but hey, it worked. Are you sure? Of course, take it. She slowly takes it from my hand and stuffs it in her pocket. What else is in there? A rusted coin and a key to something. Treasure! Sure, let's go with that. I dump the other contents into my bag. She plops down next to me in the sand. Now might be a good time. I break the silence with every ounce of courage in my body. Hey, I had a dream too. Already a bad start. You did? Yeah, but it was a bit different. Is that good? Her voice sounds worried. Yeah, it wasn't a bad dream. Tell me! Her exaggerated whine is basically a superpower to get what she wants. Alright, alright. Remember the first ones? The dreams in the woods? Yeah? Her impatience is blatantly obvious. Well, a revelation hits me. How do I explain to her that I had to choose between the four? I construct my best response, making sure to omit any girl that doesn't have the name Sayori. Well, you were there? And? Something between us was different. She perks up. Excitement shot her to her feet. What? Just something was different. How so? We were, Dude, say it. Now's the chance. Closer. Damn it! How is that possible? The words get stuck in my throat. I can't seem to muster the courage. It's just a dream, Sayori. But it could be a four-man. Foresight. Yeah, that. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out sooner or later. Maybe. The crashing waves invite me back to the shore. Sayori follows soon after. I forgot about time, school, and every personal stress with her on the beach with me. It's like I just found her ability to brighten the day. I feel so alive with you. After what feels like 30 minutes, I realize it's been a couple hours. Hey Sayori, wanna head back now? Sure, lead the way. Her endless supply of energy shines through as she jumps on my back. Mush! This is adorable. No way I'm bursting her bubble. I stagger onto our street. Thankfully she jumps off my back. Are you alright, Mark? You look dead. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm speaking between deep breaths. I just carried her for about 4 miles. Are you sure? Yeah. I may feel like death, but that meant the world to her. Mark, I had fun today. Me too. Makes me wish we had more of this stuff. Well what? Is this it? We can hang out any day. I would honestly love that. But what about everyone else? I don't want to keep you from them. Sayori, I don't think you need to worry about that. But I want you to be happy. I'm happy the way it is now. But what about... I cover her mouth with my hands. No buts. Life's great the way it is. And it should... I yank my hand away. Ah, did you lick my hands? I win! Gross! Come on, Mark, it's not that bad. Yeah, but it's still gross. She pauses for a moment, then suddenly bursts with enthusiasm. Let's go! Wait, what? In about 3 seconds, she's sprinting towards our house, inviting me to follow. Okay, this is the 3rd time today. I start to run after her, my legs screaming for a break. Eventually I find her house, she's waiting out front. Took you long enough? I wasn't expecting to run on a bad foot. Oh right, I forgot about that, sorry. Indirect guilt trip successful. Anyway, why are we back here? I don't think she thought this far ahead. I didn't really have a plan, I just figured we could hang out here. What a surprise. Well, what do you want to do? It's only... I looked out at my phone. 1:30. 1:30? Yeah, we still have almost the whole afternoon. Let's go inside and watch a movie. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to start bitching about the heat. I like the sound of that. Lead the way. She leads me upstairs to her room, which is as usual somewhat clean. So, what are we gonna watch? I don't know. You pick. Why do I even ask at this point? Oh, alright. I turn to the screen. All these titles are foreign to me. My eyes rest on something appealing. Infinite War? Or does that say infinity? My eyes are still recovering from sand, so I must be reading it wrong. How about this one? Oh yeah! I sit on the ground, she nuzzles next to me. With that, I start the movie. This is the way to spend a Sunday. About halfway through, I look over at her, dead asleep. I smile and turn back to the movie. How could something like this put you to sleep? She rustles out, probably dreaming again. Mark? Her voice is groggy and weak. What's up? What day is it? It's still Sunday, Sayori. Yay! Her light never fails to shine, even if she just woke up. It's around 3:30. Want to do something else? Grunts in disapproval. Okay, well, how about I just let you rest for the day? I take that as a yes. She nods slowly. I begin to stand. Wait. She stands up and falls onto her bed. You can go now. I laugh at her childish behavior. Alright, Sayori, I'll see you tomorrow. She waves her hand in acknowledgement. Bye. Bye, Sayori. I silently close the door and make my way outside into the midday heat. The afternoon sun shines bright with a few gusts of wind. Today went really well, but I didn't even address the dream I had. But I didn't even address the dream I had that well. No, I'll get around to it. The sun is near the horizon. It's around 5. What the fuck? It was 3:30 only when you put Sayori to sleep. How the hell did it take you 1.5 hours to take her to put her to sleep? I find myself walking home at a somewhat fast pace. Taking my keys out of my pockets, the jack key from the beach comes with them. I need to look at this when I get settled in. The door swings open and I feel a familiar burst of air conditioning. I shut the door and walk into the living room. Taking a seat to pull out the old key. It's like one of those dungeon keys that you see in movies. It's rusted and pretty beat up. The shaft of the key has an inscription. It's too faded to decipher. It's probably an address or something. Shove the key back in my pocket and sit back on the couch. Nope. I never seem to catch a break. The phone shows I have 2 texts from the group chat. Oh, Monika? Alright everyone, change the plans for tomorrow. We're meeting here instead of the club room. She sent a picture of some coffee shop. Almost instantly everyone responds, myself included. Why are we changing places? It's just a Monday. A sudden memory hits me. This morning, Monika was pretty distraught that I couldn't hang out today. Could this be a product of that? No, there's no way these two are connected. Hell, she probably forgot about it. I say that knowing it's not true. Realizing the time, I get up and move to my room. I have school tomorrow. At least I get to see Sayori in the morning. I jumped into bed with enthusiasm. Finally, sleep. Her words are still ringing. I really don't deserve you. You're too nice. You're too nice, nice. I feel like there should be an echo there. The way she said it just frightens me. Shut up! Shut up! Alright, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That'll be it for this one. Yeah, click the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.